and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you something really cool, and it is, ta-da, a Luke Skywalker in Stormtrooper disguise.
1/6 scale statue.
Yes, we want to say a great big thank you to
Diamond Select
for sending him to us for free to share with you today. Take a look at that. So we've done these statues before, and they are super cool, really cool details. And let's go ahead and they're 1/6 scale.
Yeah,
so 6 of him.
Resin, so it
yeah,
does have some weight to it.
That's what I was meaning to say as well. All right, let's turn it around. So this is like the unmasked version, or with his helmet off, Luke Skywalker. Oh, and then there's the back. All right, and there we have on the back. It looks like you can put the helmet on.
Yeah,
or is it a separate head?
I'm thinking we'll have to wait till we get it out, but it does. I think it's going to be a separate head, and I think he might have different arms too, because this looks like he's holding the weapon out.
Right.
And then on the side, it looks like it's at his side.
Yeah, yeah.
So we'll have to see when we get out. Yeah, we'll have to see what kind of modifications you can make to it. It does say includes interchangeable helmeted and unhelmeted heads.
Oh, there you go. All right, let's go ahead and get Luke Skywalker out of this box and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. All right, so there's
Luke in his Stormtrooper disguise.
Yes, so there's the version we were showing you from the front of the box, and he's got the helmet in his right hand, and then he's got the, oh yeah, he must be left-handed, so, because he's got the blaster in his left hand. So that's cool, and he does come with, which we'll show before we end the video, how it looks with the regular Stormtrooper helmet. Wow, that's a nice heavy helmet too. I don't know, it's kind of like, it's trying hard to focus on it, but wow, it is really cool. All the detailing on the side and the weight of it, really cool. And it magnetizes in just like those pieces do.
Yeah, that's a nice thing about the, when Diamond Select has these, the statues with where you can customize them, because all the pieces are magnetic, so that they don't just sit there. They're actually held together pretty well, and it's easy. I mean,
they magnetize. There's nothing that you're afraid is going to break off. And then here's the other arm, and you were saying he has
the comlink in his hand.
Oh, okay. I thought he was like a game show host.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. So he's got got that right there, and then that's where that magnetizes in, and we'll show that off with the helmet in the other hand. Obviously, you can swap the hands out without and still use the Luke head, and just kind of leave the helmet down there like he's taking it off and set it aside. But very cool. All right, so I'm going to leave the arm off of the thing for a second. Let's go ahead and show off the certificate of authenticity. So you get the card that shows it on there, which is really cool. And then, like I said, there's your certificate of authenticity. Is there anything written underneath there?
I didn't
look. Or is this it? So this is number 6 out of 1,000.
Let's see if I can do this. Only because he does
come off. He is pegged in.
Piece. So yes. So it does have it on the base as well.
It is handwritten under there, number 6 of 1,000. So that's really cool. And then he pegs right. There's two holes. Yeah, there's 2 holes for 1 foot, right?
Yes.
And then the other one just stays down there just like that. All right. So let's go ahead and run the Lazy Susan around. I'm gonna zoom in first of all so we can get a look at that facial sculpt.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Very cool. It looks just like him to me.
Yeah.
Spot on. Alright. There we go. That's really neat. Alright, and you can see the hair flared out and all the detailing on that. This is definitely his expression. Okay, keep going. And we'll turn around. I want you to kind of see it from the side as well. So there he is from the side. And then if we keep going, we'll see there's the back. Look at that.
Yeah,
it's got a little
the holster for his blaster.
Does it come out?
No.
Okay. Oh yeah, and it's hard. It looks like it's pliable. That's weird.
At first I thought it was like
That's
fabric
neat.
or whatever, but it's actually hard.
Yeah, wow, that's amazing. Okay, keep going. Then we have the back of it. We have some more Stormtrooper gadgets back there.
And the OII, I always wondered what
Oh, yeah.
that meant on the back of the...
And then you have the helmet upside down, which looks identical to this. So if you just do that.
Of course, this one is hollow. So
Oh, yeah, that's true.
It's like an actual helmet.
Right. I'm glad you showed that. Very cool. So you can put your M&Ms in there.
Yeah.
You just hide some treats in there.
Right.
That's where you want to hide your secret messages, right inside the helmet. Okay, keep going. And I do want to show, there's the shoes, the cool base that it comes with, and there's the blaster. And I will show it from further away. It just looks really awesome. You can see the detailing in here as well. Are those light up buttons or just like, I can't tell.
Yeah,
I don't remember
recall, them lighting up on the uniform.
But looking really cool. It's got that shiny look that the Stormtroopers have. So very, very cool. All right, time to swap it out and show you what it would look like if we had the alternate arm and helmet on there.
Yeah, so like we were saying, it does just magnetize, so you just kind of... And it is a pretty good fit, so you just kind of...
Wiggle it.
Wiggle it out. Swap it out for the Stormtrooper head. And then you can do the same with the arm. So now he's got it.
There you go.
Talking.
Very cool.
And just so you know, like for storage, because like I said, all of this
comes apart. It does,
as
yeah.
well. I thought this one came off too. Yeah.
There you go.
This one comes off as well, so you can, like, if you want to store it or you're moving or something, you can take it apart, so you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Hitting on anything and breaking while you're trying to transport.
And it comes very well packaged, so
yeah, it
that
really does.
is awesome. All right, so there's the other look. Looking pretty cool. You can go ahead and spin it one time. Let's just see what it looks like from the side with the helmet on. That's a pretty cool angle right there.
Yeah.
Very awesome. And of course, obviously the whole rest of it is going to be the same, but just thought you might want to see the effect with like the back of the helmet and what it looks like there.
Yeah, this is a really cool statue.
Now we have, previously we're sent the regular Stormtrooper, so if you choose to make it like, you can have two troopers side by side.
You can, yeah.
And then you can have one that Luke take off his helmet.
And they're different, you know, they're different, you know, it's not just, you know, the same one, just a different head.
Right.
They do have different arms
different poses
as well,
too.
so they'll
Right,
be
yeah.
different. If you have two of them, they will be in different poses.
Yeah, so that's awesome. All right, it's really cool to add him to our
Diamond Select Star Wars collection.
All right, so there's one last look at
The Luke in Stormtrooper disguise resin statue.
We want to say another great big thank you to
Diamond Select.
for sending him to us for free to share with you today. Thanks so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.